lingers, knowing you were in it, but not coming through down the stretch. Those are hard to get over sometimes.
Now here's Curry. Well, Grant, you were a master of meshing with your teammates. How key is being on the same page early in the year?
Oh, it's so important, especially early in the season. Teams that can come together and mesh as a core have a great advantage at the start of the season.
Here's Doncic. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Capable of slicing his way to the basket, all Doncic needs is a sliver.
Now here's Curry. Last game we saw him with 32 points. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Porzingis misses.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Poole outside. On the wing, Curry. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
You know, at close range, Curry has a plethora of shots. You simply can't allow him to get those looks.
To the middle. It's stolen by Looney. Here's Poole. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the defense of Wiggins, Grant, something that he's turned around in his career.
Yeah, you know, B.A., he went from a weak defender to a strong one. He's always had the tools, but he's putting it all together and can now be a lockdown wing.
Now here's Curry. Scoring around 28.5 points a game. A very talented offensive player. That one's off. He's 2 for 3 in the game.
Golden State foul.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Boy, an attacker who's not afraid to get a little rugged and physical. I like Hardaway Jr.'s disposition, fellas.
Here's Poole. 14 points his last outing. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Pass to Wiggins. Knocks it down from distance.
Boy, they're on fire right now, cooking with gas, starting this one out 4-5.
To the inside. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Poole. Tries to keep it alive. And that one's long. The Mavericks trailing. Here's Finney-Smith. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the first. Poole outside. Pass to Curry. Shot clock at 5. From deep. And the Warriors with another 3.
You know, I think this guy just loves the game of basketball. The preparation, the interaction with his teammates. He has fun out there on the floor.
And Dallas calls time here.
And looking at the career of Curry, his legacy is set. The titles, records, numbers all cemented him as a legend.
Mavericks dance team.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Kleber, right side. Pass to Bullock. 13 feet out. To the paint. Back to Porzingis. The kick out to Brunson. Just 4 to shoot. And here's Brown for 3. The Warriors pull it in. At times, some have doubted Curry's legacy. Hard to make a case against him, though, in my opinion.
I agree, B.A. He has produced in every capacity. It's just a matter of how great he is. One of the top 3 point guards of all time.
Here's Curry. It's Wiggins on the wing. Fires from deep. Bullock puts it in. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 8. First chance of the year for them to go up against this Warriors team.
Well, last year they swept the season series. There was a talent differential between the two teams. We'll see if that gap has narrowed.
I mean, one is a playoff team. The other, question mark, ... not so much. But things change, and you're only as good as your last win, so we'll see how they handle things tonight.
Porzingis. Great positioning on the putback.
Porzingis able to use that 7'6" wingspan to full effect, beating everybody to the board and then quickly cashing in.
Pass to Bjelica. It's Wiggins on the wing. Poole outside. Lets the three fly. And so the first quarter is in the books. Warriors ahead. They lead by 4. And the second quarter. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And from what we've seen here from the Warriors, what's your take so far?
It's simple. The main takeaway from the first quarter is they're winning this game with defense.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you look at the energy, the effort, defensively, they put it all out there in that opening quarter.
Here's Porter. Drops in the layup for 2.
Porter Jr.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Yeah, and it should help them increase their separation here. I mean, this has been an impressive offensive output.
Pass to Porzingis. Carries it down low. Porzingis has got 6.
Boy, evidence of the mobility there from Porzingis as he shreds the defense in screen and rolls.
Here's Payton. Here's Kuminga. Back to Payton. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Assisted.
This is how you force a defense to collapse. Kick the ball right inside.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Brian, we know that Stephen Curry generally is regarded as the greatest shooter the game has ever known. He said for him, quote, "It starts with a great base and foundation and allows everything to feel perfect. The perfect shot feels effortless to me, serene and quiet. It's only me, the rim, and the basketball." Powerful words from Stephen.
It is a thing of beauty, Allie. Excellent. Golden State needs to get off a shot. That one rolls around and rims out.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot
That's his
now.
first personal foul.
And you can see why.
First team foul.
And the Mavericks with some changes.
Substitution for your Mavericks.
Well, you know, coming off knee surgery last season, Porzingis got off to a slow start, literally. And he struggled to move his feet defensively and even offensively he struggled. It takes a lot of time to get back to full strength when you're coming off that much missed time and that kind of injury.
They didn't do themselves any favors with their shooting in the first quarter, but they're starting to pick it up now.
Sometimes, for whatever reason, a lot of times you don't know why. It takes a little while to work the knots out, but it looks like they're putting it together right now.
Kuminga's shot is off. Clark, it was rumored that the Mavericks explored the market for Porzingis last season.
Well, we know how good he can be when he's healthy, B.A. The question has been, can he stay healthy? And that's been a challenge for him thus far, and that may have led to some of those rumors you heard.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
There's the block.
Like seeing Powell flex his muscle on the defensive end. Really good at timing his jump to block the shots.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there. Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Doncic outside. Pass to Powell. For 3, Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Out to Powell. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation.
Substitution for the Warriors.
The Warriors leading. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Back to Curry. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Ntilikina.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Powell outside. Pass to Doncic. Back to Powell. He can't get it to go. And Golden State will go the other way with it. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And I'll tell you what a surprising result. Losing to an underdog is one thing, but getting blown out is quite another.
I know. I mean, I'm with you there. It just seemed as though they were sleepwalking their way through that entire game. That was, in my estimation, just inexcusable.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush.
Boy, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Here's Curry. The shot's good.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 9.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Doncic up top. An important score for this team, averaging around 25.5 a game.
Mavericks ball.
And that's out of bounds. Dallas will keep it.
Maxi Kleber.
23 seconds left in the first half.
Boy, that's just tremendous focus there, guys. I mean, Hardaway Jr. doing a nice job keeping his composure in a tough spot.
Free throw off from Hardaway.
And they can run out the clock here. No need to rush it.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Curry. 2 on the clock. The shot misses. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. The Warriors on top. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights in your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
Green takes great pride in his defense now. He loves denying shots at the rim and playing bigger than his 6'8" frame would lead you to believe.
Drive by Curry. And that one dropped.
Stephen Curry.
Curry's got 11 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
On the wing, Curry. On target from range. And now it's a 6-point Warrior lead.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. He's probably knocking it down, too.
Down low. It's stolen by Looney. Powell with a steal. Doncic. And Doncic with the jam.
Doncic doing a nice job showing you some sneaky explosion and athleticism on that throwdown.
Pass to Green. The kick out, Curry. 3-pointer. That one doesn't drop. And it's Dallas the other way.
Playing for the Knicks, Porzingis did a lot of initiating in the post. His shot diet has changed since the injury. He's much more spot up and catch and finish now.
Doncic into the lane. 6 on the shot. Power at home!
Nice look from Porzingis. Good vision there. That's what he has to do with the ball in his hand. Scan the floor, see what's available, keep his teammates involved as much as possible.
The 3 from Curry. And the Warriors miss again.
Even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Back to Powell. Left side, Porzingis. Pass to Doncic. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
That's a jump ball.
And here are the Mavericks now. Clock at 4. For the lead. Here's Powell. He nails it, and we're tied. Powell's got his first basket.
Boy, Powell showing you great aggressiveness that time, fighting hard to come up with that offensive rebound.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. The Warriors are trying to get back to the top of the Western Conference. Stephen Curry said, quote, "It's tough. Guys want to outperform and exceed expectations. Nobody is content just being middle of the road. It's a challenge we all need to take head on."
Yeah, they're trying to bring it all together, Allie. Thank you. Iguodala outside. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors miss again.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
A nice shot by Doncic.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
To the wing on the left. Iguodala outside. The 3 from Curry. Sinks it from distance.
3.
Curry's got 17 points.
Mavericks timeout call.
That's his 3rd triple of the night, his 2nd since halftime.
Timeout on the floor. Mavericks.
A familiar face rejoining the Warriors. Yes, the Finals MVP Andre Iguodala coming back to the Bay. Now, you figured it was just a matter of time. Both parties are very interested in having Iguodala close out his career as a Warrior.
Pass to Bullock. Takes a 3. The Warriors trailing. .43 seconds left in the 3rd.
Jonathan.
Nice shot by Kuminga.
Soft interior D, and they've exploited it.
And that one's good.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And here are the Warriors now. After this one, they're off to Los Angeles to take on the Clippers. Pass to Lee. This one for 3.
Damian Lee.
And the Warriors with another 3.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
Yeah, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them. And as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
That's a pure effort play. Nice tip in.
And that's a skill you see in any strong offensive rebounder, isn't it?
Definitely. You're not going to make plays like that unless you expend the energy.
Golden State calls timeout. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
It's a tie game in Dallas. And coming up. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the 4th quarter could have more action in store for us. Now Brunson. Pass to Brown. Back to Brunson. From downtown. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brunson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here's Wiggins. Inside. Back to Lee. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Andrew Wiggins.
Boy, Andrew Wiggins, the former 1st overall pick, showing off his passing skills there.
Brunson on the drive. And a nice finish on the layup.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Porter gets the bucket.
3 points.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Kick out to Brown. Wide open. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
And, you know, guys, that kind of offensive efficiency really keeps a lot of pressure on the opponent, and that's part of why the lead is what it is.
Here's Wiggins. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
And for Wiggins to take another step forward, he must improve as a shooter. So this is good to see.
Time called here. The Mavericks decide to talk it over.
Your Mavericks dance team.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over the break, I listened in on what the head coach for Dallas was getting across in the huddle. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first 3 you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Doncic with the bucket.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Here's Poole. On the wing, Porter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Curry, no good. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Hardaway. Kleber, left side. Rebounded by Bjelica.
Boy, that's finishing the defense there. He made a good effort on that possession defensively and then closed it out with the rebound.
Outside Curry. Wiggins with it. Left side Curry. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Curry's got 10 points here in the second half.
And Steph relishes taking key shots. It's what he's out there to do.
Pass to Bullock. Lets it go from deep. Gets the 3 to fall.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Poole outside. From deep 3-point range. It's rebounded by Kleber. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Curry with it. Launches it. And the whistle blows. And it's going to be over the back here.
A terrific box out that draws the over-the-back call.
Yeah, there are a lot of things that go into rebounding, guys. You need strength, you need positioning, but I think timing and a nose for the ball most important. And I think you're right. That's what got him that call, his physicality and strength.
Pass to Porzingis. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. And the Mavericks lead by 5.
That's exactly why they turn to Porzingis here, guys. They trust him to step up in big moments.
On the wing, Curry. Nails it from 3. Curry's got 5 points now this quarter.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
Here's Hardaway.
And if you can't force the turnover on that play, then that's not a bad foul.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but at least they did get the clock stopped. That is the one saving grace of that situation.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
On the attack, Curry. It's blocked. Nice shot by Finney-Smith.
Well, you know, guys, you know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Pass to Wiggins. The kick out. Curry. Up and over Doncic. Curry's shot is off. Curry with a steal. Let's go with a three. It falls. What a beautiful shot. Brings them within 3.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Doncic outside. And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill.